Hello everyone, welcome back to Grammar Crackers. In the previous video, we learned the definition of interrogative pronoun and their basic examples. Now in this part, we will understand them in detail with function, position and deep explanation. So let's start. Okay, the first one is who. It is used for person and it works as the subject of the sentence. For example, who is calling me? The structure is who plus verb and the answer is Riya is calling you. Here, who is doing the action and that is calling. So it acts as a subject. A very easy trick we can use here. If the answer gives the doer or you can say the subject, use who. Got it? Okay, now move to second one, that is whom. It is used for person. It works as an object. For example, whom did you invite? The structure should be whom plus helping verb plus subject plus main verb. Here the answer is I invited Rohan. Here Rohan is receiving the action. So we use whom. A very easy trick. If you can replace it with him or her, use whom. Got it? Okay, now move to third. It is used for things, ideas or general information. For example, what are you doing? The structure is what plus helping verb plus subject plus main verb. And the answer is I am studying. Here no specific options are given, so we use what. A trick should be here, use what when there is no choice. Got it? Okay. Next is whose. It is used to show ownership. The structure is whose plus the helping verb plus subject. Example is whose is this purse? And the answer is this is Amon's purse. Here we are asking about ownership. The word whose replaces the owner's name, that is Aman. So whose works as an interrogative pronoun because it stands in place of a noun. Got it? Okay, the next one is which. It is used when there is a limited number of options. Structure which plus helping verb plus subject. Which is your car? That is the example. Answer is my car is the red one. Here we are choosing from given options. The word which replaces the noun, that is car, and helps us select one option. Got it? Okay. I think concept is clear. Now let's understand it with the help of a small comparison. First is who versus whom. Who, it is used as subject. Whom, it is used as object. For example, who called you? Here, who is used for the doer of the action. And whom did you call? Here, whom is used for the receiver of the action. A very easy shortcut. If you can replace with he, she or any name, use who. If you can replace with him or her, use whom. Now next one, what versus which. What? No specific choice. Which? Limited or known choice. For example, what is your hobby? Here we use what when there is no limit or no specific options are given. Got it? Next, which subject do you like? Here use which when you are choosing from a limited set of options. Got it? Okay. Now a very common mistake. Who did you meet or whom did you meet? Which one is correct? In modern spoken English, who is commonly used instead of whom. But for correct grammar, especially in exam, you should use whom. It means whom is used for the formal English. Always remember, interrogative pronoun do not just ask questions, they also replace the noun in the answer. Got it? Okay, now it's summary time. So in this part, we learned detailed explanation of all interrogative pronouns, difference between subject and object usage, use of possession, it means whose, difference between what and which, and common mistakes and useful tricks. Now your understanding of interrogative pronouns is complete. Thank you for watching. We will meet soon in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing and keep smiling. Bye-bye.